Tadhg Furlong, Tadhg Byrne and James Ryan are the locks. Veteran Peter O'Mahony lines up with Josh van der Flier and Caelan Doris in the back row. In the back line, Stuart McCluskey is in late for Robbie Henshaw. Conor Murray wins his 100th cap 11 years after his first. Rob Ballacoon is on the wing in the absence of Lowe, Conway and Earls. Hugo Keenan plays his first match minutes of the season. South Africa field a very strong side with Etzebeth and De Jager, two totems behind a grisly front row of Kitchoff, March and Malherbe. Sia Khaleesi is the captain. No Dwayne Vermeulen, so Leicester's Jasper Bisa is the number 8. In the backs, Toulon's Cheslin Colby is back in a Buck jersey for the first time since June. No Lekanyuam, so Jesse Creel wears 13 alongside Damien de Allende. Damien Willemse is at 10, no Pollard or Yankees. The Irish bench includes Jimmy O'Brien now. And look at that bomb squad front row, ready to explode into action. The Bucks, as usual, have a mighty fine front row on the bench. The referee is Nika Amashu Kelly from Georgia. Johnny Sexton gets Ireland underway, playing in their blue tops. And South Africa in their dark green. First touch for Cheslin Colby, his first international. Through Gary Ringrose, powering their way into that South African 22. Ball is really slowed down there. It's a penalty advantage. Here's Andrew Porter. Murray again, setting himself to go down that blind side. But he's been in fabulous form, perhaps playing the best rugby of his career in the last couple of seasons. And he's over 1,000 points for Ireland. Avam, Peter Steph du Toit once more. Here is Damien Willemse, much more of a running out half, certainly than Andre Pollard.
No, it's on ball field out, advantage for us.
Comes back on the South African side, Willemse, there's nobody there. But on the bounce, now just
advantage
favour South Africa here, and it does. Yeah, Rassie Erasmus turned South African rugby around in that 18-month spell. He's not a bad daddy dancer either, is he, Rassie Erasmus, with a few beers on board. Here's Hendrickse for Damien de Allende. Look, he's making the meters, all the time. McCluskey doing his best to prevent the drive, and Ireland do superbly well in there to turn that ball over. Remember, the Box without a player, one of their great strike runners, Cheslin Colby in the bin. Willemse, well, maybe that's an indication as to why his kick percentage is so low. Mac Hansen, chance on the outside, Ryan. Shane's on the wing. He was the nearest player on that left-hand side.
I think it's good, but advantage.
In support, and South Africa have, like Ireland have done so many times, maybe it was a calf muscle, but he's off. And Gibson Park, another player who's played no match minutes at all this season, is on as his replacement. Gets support from Sia Khaleesi, bumps off Josh van der Flier. Powerful work from the Box skipper. Currently Arendse was in there at scrum.
Release 4.
Now here's Hendrickse. Hey, it's over. So remember, so many of Ireland's tries come from lineouts. 10 of the 25 in the Six Nations came this way. Bulldoze it line! Can Ireland get it down? Josh van der Flier is the player who is celebrating at the base of that mole.
You question whether they should have taken the points or not. Johnny backs his forwards. They've obviously worked on that. They decide to take them all around the front, lead South Africa to put pressure on, to almost drive them to touch, and the ability to keep Josh van der Flier infield to get that ball down is absolutely outstanding.
Coming through, the ball was out, says the Georgian referee. Willemse underneath it. Tackled by two Irishmen, Robert Ballacoon and Gary Ringrose. Ballacoon not getting much ball in the loose. And in comes Doris, brilliantly kept in play. Van der Flier, James Ryan, Porter, superb. Jamison Gibson Park, here's the gap. Tadhg Byrne, must be a try for Ireland. Jimmy O'Brien and Mac Hansen. Razzling the Springboks defence. And falling the ride in that wide shot.
The ball out well. Let's take first of all Keenan This is so well read by Doris. And then the ability to keep the ball back in play. Bit of fumble here with Beelan, but they managed to get away, and Jemison Gibson Park disconnecting that South African defence, and just the quality of the pass in here. The space is always there in the wider channels in South Africa on turnover ball.
Yeah, just Stu, can you confirm there when the ball is won, there is no touch on the sideline? Take your time.
Yeah, ref's just checking that.
Okay, thanks, Stu.
Doris didn't go into touch when he won that ball, but I think he was good. Bit of fumble here with Beelan, but they managed to get away, and Jemison Gibson Park disconnecting that South African defence, and just the quality of the pass in here. The space is always there in the wider channels in South Africa on turnover ball.
And Ireland, they almost got over the ball there. Here is Leroux into that space. Here's the try. Surely Colby inside. Here is Colby. Great defence on the touchline by Ireland. Etzebeth. Back to Clark. Here is Damien Dealandi. Can they finish off this time? Dion Furley, the 36-year-old veteran, goes for the line. Dealandi. Great defence by Ireland, but not this time. Oh, Franco Moster. He says, referee, I got there.
Big ball carry from him. Big line, great line from the big man.
Driving by the forwards.
Advantage offside.
Jack Conan, offside advantage to Ireland. From a position from which they could kick 3 points. Treadwell.
And not rolling, yes,
another penalty, not rolling. Sexton, free play, Jimmy O'Brien. Up goes Leroux with O'Brien, back for the penalty. Johnny Sexton's computer-like brain delivers the right result.
But I don't know whether he's fully committed to that tackle.
Advantage.
Penalty advantage, South Africa.
Play advantage.
After Clark, 31 years of age now, always a busy boy in those flowing golden locks of his. James Ryan doing his defensive duty there, and now Vincent Koch, who's carried well. Van der Fleer tackles Damien Dealandi. Mostert, one try already for him. Colby.
Roll away,
Even with his balletic dancing feet, he can't beat the Irish defence from there. Vincent Koch spins it round for Willie Leroux. Great defence by Robert Balakoon. Reading out of the ball, is a try. Courtney Aronson gets in. The over-the-top offload from Eben Etzebeth was up to goal standard, and it's the Springboks in the green and gold who are right back in this game.
Great work by Koch there. Willie Leroux keeping the ball alive. And Etzebeth manages, as he would, to commit 3 Irish defenders there, and still they can't stop him getting the ball away.
60,000, count down the clock.
Whoa, what a test match that was. If South Africa had a kicker, that could have been a different result. If you look at the possession overall, South Africa had 56% possession. It was a belter of a test match.